Hey guys, I wanted to show you this website and give you a little tutorial on how to use it. It's a great extension from the algebra problems that we've been solving on paper this week. So when you visit the website up here, solveme.edc.org/mobiles.html, click play, and we're going to start at the Explorer level. We'll click on the first puzzle and see what it says. All right, so looking at this, I want you to know you're going to use the exact same kind of thinking to solve these puzzles as you did to solve the puzzles on paper. And so I'm looking at this and I see this 10 at the top, and I think this tells me the value of all of these pieces down below. So in this case, there are two pieces down below. There's blue circle and there is a golden triangle, and the value of both of those together is 10. Then the next part I see is this bar that's holding them up, and it's level. And so that tells me that whatever's hanging on the left side has to have the same value as whatever's hanging on the right side. If it didn't, it would be tipped, right? It would be slanted. So let's look and see. If we thought the triangle could be 3, and I'm trying to think what else would give me 3 plus something equals 10, that would be 7. Look what happens. See, the blue circle is now heavier than the golden triangle, and we don't want that because that's not how the puzzle looked when we first looked at it. So what if we said that they were both 5? Well, we still have a value of 10 because 5 and 5 is 10, and I still see that the bar is level. So let's check it. Oh, we've got it. Let's try the next one. Okay, so this one looks a little bit different because what is it missing at the top? It does not give us a value. But I still see that it has a bar with 2 variables hanging down, and the bar is level. And then when I look down below, I see they've given me the value of the green heart. The value of the green heart is 7. So if the value of this side is 7, and this bar is hanging nice and even, then the value of this one must also be 7. This one shows us the value back at the top. The value is 8. So that means that the blue crescent and the 2 golden trapezoids together have a sum of 8. But I also see that the crescent is hanging by itself and there are 2 trapezoids on this side. So that tells me, using my logic, that the trapezoid must be heavier because I think I misspoke. The crescent must be heavier because 1 crescent gives me the same value as 2 trapezoids. And if it says that trapezoids equal 2, well, this guy's worth 2 and that guy's worth 2. And so that's 4. And then what would the crescent be? It would also be 4. We'll try one more. Ooh, this is a cool one because check this out. There is a heart variable on the right side, 3 of them, and then I see another heart variable on this side, plus an orange trapezoid this time. And it does not tell me the value of the whole puzzle. That's okay. We have found out that as long as this bar is level and even, that this side must equal the same as this side. So if I see 3 pink hearts, and each pink heart is worth 2, I can do some skip counting, 2, 4, 6. And that means the right side has a total value of 6, and that means the left side must have a total value of 6 as well. If this is worth 2, 2 plus what would give me 6? It would be 4. Another way to look at this is there are 3 pink hearts on the right and 1 pink heart on the left plus that orange trapezoid. If I would snip off, imagine I have a pair of scissors. If I would snip off that bottom heart and there would only be 2, and I could also snip off 1 pink heart on the left, I'm snipping off the same on the right as I am on the left. And technically, I would not have the same value at the top because I'm getting rid of some of the mass of the mobile, right? But what that means is that 2 pink hearts would still equal the same as 1 orange trapezoid. And so if I know that the pink hearts are 2, and 2 of those pink hearts equals 1 orange trapezoid, I can count 2, 4, and that's another way that I could check myself and find the answer. So I encourage you to go through these puzzles. If you want to save your progress, you will need to log in, so check with your parents about that. Or you can just play like I'm playing. But if you leave the website, it will not come back and take you to, let's say, puzzle 5, which is where I would pick up if I quit playing right now. So I hope you have fun solving these puzzles.